hail Biafra. This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment. Our Prime Minister is taking the best approach and line to destabilize the Zoological Republic. You don't wait for a conventional war with them. No. You sign whatever you need to sign. You put in place what you ever need to put in place. You follow the approach you need to, standard approach that will hands them down whenever Biafra is declared. Because it is not a do or die affair to be in relationship. If a particular region decides, and they decide in one voice, that is why we say that referendum, self-referendum, you have to start voting. The moment the voting starts, make sure you vote. Or you understand, that is the duty you should do from your own end, because nobody will vote for you. And if you did not vote, that means you don't support Biafra. That is why we are doing it first, to know those that want to really go and those that want to stay back. Referendum is the key, right? So please, let's hear our Prime Minister, the way he addressed this issue.
It has occurred to us that many illiterate that Nigeria breed, many nincompoop that Nigeria breed, does not actually understand what government in exile means. When you come across some of the comment of people who are supposedly living in diaspora, or those who claim to have been to school and studied in university, as you can see, some of them graduate after 6 months. They don't know what is government in exile. They actually laugh at us. They actually make joke about the government in exile. They say, you people are very foolish. You are talking about government in exile. You are prime minister in exile. And they make mockery of it. And it is quite very surprising that people who claim to be human beings doesn't actually have brain. It is not even very hard for these people to have gone to Google, at least to check, even if it is not accurate information, but at least to get themselves educated about what is government in exile. They don't know. And they continue to fool themselves on social media. However, our government in exile is not just ordinary government in exile that we have seen before. This government in exile is a well-packaged government in exile that has met every international standard, better than any other government in exile that has ever existed. With the propaganda, the blackmail, and difficulties because of the interest of the multinational corporation that are milking the future of the indigenous people in Nigeria. Those who understand government in exile are panicking. And another thing is that the people they are following are actually crying in their houses, in their offices, when they close their door. But the idiots who call themselves Nigerians, when you hear their comment or when you read their comment, soon hand will touch you. I don't know when this soon is going to come. Soon hand will touch you. Why is DSS still allowing this boy to be posting on social media? What is Nigeria government doing? If they tell you what they have done to stop Simon Ekpa, you will go shamelessly or, hiding your face. Because this government, you are saying, what are they doing, have done everything humanly possible to stop Simon Ekpa. They cannot stop me. They cannot stop me because I know what I am doing and I will continue to do it to the best interest of Biafra. When you know your right and what you do very well, nobody can take you for a ride. Some of you think that there is rocket science. There is no rocket science. Government in exile started as far back as we all can imagine. In the United Kingdom, where the Unilever purchased Nigeria and converted their company into Nigeria, you see today that some of you are dying out of your ignorance. There are government in exile hosted by the United Kingdom. Today, our government in exile is being hosted by many countries. One is in the United States, headquarters. Another is in Finland, where we have the European office, where Simon Ekpa is legally residing as a citizen. And of course, the Biafra government liaison offices cut across Europe. Technically, everywhere where the Biafra liaison office is legally registered is a host to Biafra government in exile. This is what the idiots don't know. Now, in the United Kingdom, during the time the government in exile were making history, Belgium had its host in the United Kingdom. Czechoslovakia has its host in the United Kingdom. Greece government in exile. Greece, some of you are in Greece today. They had their host in the United Kingdom. The Netherlands government in exile. Netherlands, where you call Holland, they had their government in exile in the United Kingdom. Norway, this Norway that has oil, where so many people are living today, castigating Biafra. Norway, once upon a time, had their government in exile in the United Kingdom. Poland once had government in exile in the United Kingdom. Yugoslavia had once upon a time their government in exile in London. These countries today has regained their independence. All of them, 7 of them. But idiot who went to Fulani nomadic design school curriculum could not understand what government in exile means and the functions of government in exile. But let's do research could have helped this idiot, but they cannot do research. The Biafra government in exile, officially, the Biafra Republic government in exile, has taken every responsibility of government for the interest of Biafra people. We are legitimate government of a sovereign state. The independence of Biafra were declared in 1967. After that, many who fought for Biafra independence went on exile and remained there. What we did now is to restore the exiled government of Biafra. In 2023, the Biafra exiled government was restored. I want people to pay attention to what I'm saying tonight, because knowledge is power. In 2023, between March and April, the Biafra government in exile was restored. And today, it has given birth to what is happening and what is to happen. After Nigeria and Britain connived, starved Biafrans to death, forced them to surrender, and lied to them that Biafrans are going to be reintegrated into Nigeria. It was a lie. Seized all their property, all their money, and gave them 20 pounds, irrespective of whatever you have in your account. That moment, Biafra government fled into exile. And there they remain in exile until this day. What we did was to restore it. We've restored it. Many of the Biafran soldiers today are living in the United States. After the war, they all left. Many of them are still alive. Many of them have still bullet wounds on their legs. Those people who left and today are residing in the United States or other part of the world are the government themselves. They carried it and they left Nigeria. This new generation of which Simon Ekpa is very proud to be part of. Many of you are very, very proud to be part of this generation that did not let the Fulani terrorists or the Islamic State and Caliphate destroy your future. We have come and we restored it in exile. Now we are transiting and gradually stepping up the game to restore the lost independence of Biafra.
We will continue to educate the public so that when the voting starts, they will do the needful. It is good to do the needful, do the voting, ask people around to advise and help you to do the e-voting. Very simple, very unique. In as much as you can operate your phone, our Prime Minister is assuring us that you can actually vote without help even. Thank you and God bless you all.